Hi, welcome to Cardinal Fire Tarot. I am so excited to be here. I can't even put into words. This is something I've been dreaming about forever, and it's finally starting. So thank you for your support. I really appreciate it, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. So Aries, this is going to be your July 2023 reading. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, so to start out the reading, we have the overall energy as the Hermit. Now, a lot of times the Hermit is described as like being isolated, but I'm not necessarily seeing it that way right now. Of course, we'll get more when we clarify, but I'm more seeing it as a opportunity of growth. So then in the past, we have the Seven of Swords. It seems like you potentially thought you wanted something, and now you're seeing that it's not quite what you thought it was going to be. And then in the current energy, we have moving on from that. So you thought you wanted something, you realized you don't, and now you're trying to move on into calmer waters, which from what it looks like in the future, we got the Four of Swords. So you end up getting to where you want to be. For the energy that surrounds you, you have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like there is something from this past energy that you're having a hard time of letting go of. And then for your challenge, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know exactly if that is your money or perhaps just your stability in life. We'll get more when we clarify. And then in your strengths, you have the Tower. So I'm seeing that as your ability to roll with the punches, to accept the changes that are happening this month. But let's go ahead and get some clarifiers out on the table, and we will get a better idea of exactly what's going on here. So, all right, let's start with clarifying the Hermit and the overall energy. All right, so clarifying the Hermit, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, so back to this Four of Pentacles over here. This is the energy that's surrounding you. And then you have the Four of Pentacles coming out again here with the Hermit. I'm getting the feeling that you're not necessarily seeing these changes as a good thing right now. Now, that's not to say that you're not showing up and rolling with the punches, like I said earlier, but more that this Tower moment that's happening is seemingly not the best. However, it is going to lead to good fortune because you've got this Wheel of Fortune coming out here. So this whole month, from what I'm gathering, looks like a huge learning opportunity for you. You might be painful at moments, but you're going to get to this Four of Wands over here. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords in the recent past. Wow, okay. All major arcana. So, clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have the Devil, the Empress, and Awakening. So, the way I'm seeing this is kind of your transition period between the past and where you're going. So, you've got the Devil coming out here, which is your attachment, correct? So that is, any sort of addiction, any sort of codependency, anything like that. And then, but you've also got the Empress and the Awakening, which is coming into your full potential here and becoming the person that you are meant to be, the best version of yourself, right? So it's kind of a tricky energy because you're in this transition period. So you are still dealing with some of the issues of the past, but simultaneously you are growing and you are working on yourself, which is beautiful. I mean, is it perfect? No, but it's still very good energy. All right, so let's work with the Six of Swords in the current energy. One more. Hold on one second. All right, so clarifying the Six of Swords, we have the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So, this is a transition period, like I was saying with the Seven of Swords, and it potentially is a messy one. You've got, great energy, but at the same time, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. You've got this Five of Pentacles here, which means you are going to feel some loss. You're going to feel some pain. Potentially back with this Four of Pentacles here, there is something you want to hold on to that in order for you to get to where you want to be, you're going to have to let it go. You are going to have to let it go so that you can make room for what you're trying to bring into your life. And I see, by the Page of Wands, that is your card, but it's coming through as a page. So what I'm gathering from that is, you are coming into yourself, but you're not there yet. You are working on it. You've got the Chariot and the Six of Swords, which is all movement. So you are moving, you are changing, you are doing stuff, but you're not quite there yet. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Four Swords in the near future. Or Four Swords, sorry, Four Wands. Okay, so clarifying the Four of Wands, we've got the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, to get to your Four of Wands, to your happiness, to your stability, you're going to have to make some tough decisions this month. This Two of Swords, you know, do I go right or do I go left? And then the Five of Swords is, you know, I'm seeing this one really as like making decisions even if the people around you can't see the potential. You know, I am an Aries. That's why this channel is called Cardinal Fire. And not everybody in my life is supportive of me starting this channel, you know, and it sucks and it hurts, but I know in my soul and in my being that I can do this. And so I just persevere. I just keep going. You know, I don't live my life to make everybody else happy. I live my life so I can reach my highest potential, so I can find my purpose here on this plane. And that's what I'm trying to do. Then you got your Ten of Pentacles, which is your light at the end of the rainbow, or whatever that expression is. It is, you know, that you're getting there. You got there. I mean, you got your Four of Wands and you got your Ten of Pentacles. Even if you got the other energy thrown in the middle of it, you still made it. You still made it. So isn't that reassuring? All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles in the energy surrounding you. Why does it keep doing that? All right, give me just a moment to grab that card that fell down. All right, so clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So I'm definitely seeing this as what you're holding on to from the past that you need to release in order to reach the goals that you're trying to reach is another person. Potentially even, you know, a earth sign or an air sign, doesn't have to be. But somebody that is not showing up as their full potential, because they're both coming through as pages. They're both coming through as pages. So these people here that you have in the past that you don't want to let go of, they're not going to support you in your queen energy. They are not going to support you once you outgrow them, which is, I mean, exactly what you're doing. You are outgrowing them. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Pentacles in your challenge. All right, so this makes a lot more sense to me now. Clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, we have the Moon, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. So your challenge is, even though you're not seeing results immediately, just understanding that you're getting there. You know, your results are under the moon right now, which means they might not have manifested here yet, but they're coming. They're coming. As long as you are listening to your soul, listening to your higher self, you know, trying everything you can to reach your full potential, it's coming. Eight of Pentacles, you are learning. You are the apprentice in this life. So that makes a whole lot more sense to me now. I wasn't quite sure what that Ace of Pentacles was there, but now I see. And then last one to clarify, let's go ahead and see what this Tower is about here in your strengths. All right, so clarifying the Tower, we have the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and Strength. Yeah, the Tower is, you are rolling with the punches. You are taking the lessons that you have learned from the past. Here's your two Seven of Wands here. taking the lessons that you've learned from the past, taking your passion, your fire. You are Aries. You are full of fire energy. Taking that, and you're digging in your heels. And with all of that, you're going to experience a lot of change because you deserve to experience that change. It might be uncomfortable at first, but you deserve what's at the end of that journey. So, to end it off, I'm going to pull one card from the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck for you. All right. Let me go ahead and put these back because I want to get one card. One card. There we go. All right, so your card is the Squirrel and the Chestnut, which is preparation. Let me go ahead and grab this book over here. All right. To ensure sustenance through the winter, the squirrel buries its nuts, hiding them from other squirrels and predators. Chestnuts, small nuts that grow into large, productive trees, are symbols of abundance. Together, the squirrel and the chestnut reminds us that careful preparation will often yield riches. You have prepared well and can expect to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your resourcefulness and foresight will be rewarded. Am I prepared for the future? Have I been working hard to achieve my goals? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have summed it up better myself. You are working towards this Tower moment. You are working towards this Four of Wands. You are working towards your Ten of Pentacles. And you're prepared for it. So, thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, please don't hesitate to like or subscribe. With this channel just getting started, every single one of you and your support is essential. So I would appreciate that. And then if you like what you saw, I'm going to go ahead and finish out the rest of the July zodiac readings throughout the next several days. And then Friday, I will be posting our first pick a card reading. And then Sunday, I'll be posting our weekly check-in reading. So, hope to see you there. Thank you so much.